Day three of the speaking challenge. Today's question is share a moment when I realized I cannot stay silent about this anymore. I cannot stay silent about not being able to communicate anymore. That's what I hear from that question. I had to ponder upon this question a little bit before I could answer it, but still, I didn't get as many answers as I wanted to. Anyways, when I first immigrated to Canada, I was labeled mean and rude a lot of times. And I wasn't as popular because of those things. Of course, why would you want to hang out with somebody who is mean and rude? That did not sit well with me. This is coming from the fact that I was very popular back in India when I was growing up. I always had 15 to 20 people around me when I was in high school. In college, I had a big group of friends. I would have people I could call in the middle of the night and they will show up for me. But when I moved to Canada, no friends. Typical immigrant journey. No friends, nobody. And then you try to make friends. People don't want to hang out with you, or they would not respond to your messages as you would expect, because I'm used to very warm relationships and warm friendships. So if I want to be friends with somebody, I will show up for them, and that's what I expected from people here when I first moved here. However, that wasn't happening. So I assumed that maybe I'm getting perceived in a weird way, in a wrong way, as I'm hoping for. So if I'm stating some facts and I'm laughing after those facts, I'm not trying to mean, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just like my way of making friendships, which most of the people don't get. Because if I'm kind of insulting you first and then laughing later, people assume that I'm just insulting them and I'm being mean or rude. That didn't sit well with me. And again, when I was in corporate, there was a lot of stressful situations where I wanted to add to the project or to the company, but I would always have this huge buildup of energy that I wanted to say stuff. You know, when you want to say stuff, but it's stuck in your body and you cannot get it out because you do not know how to get it out. That's how it was at my work. I think I was 30 when I decided to make a decision that I need to change this. I need to figure out how to communicate. And that is how I went into a Toastmasters club, and that's how I started doing public speaking. The first time it was obviously blanking out, etc., but the whole journey afterwards comes later. If you want to build your speaking skills, you're welcome to join my speaking community, Resilient Speakers, on School. I'll drop a link in the comment below. That's my video for day three.